a few things. You're gonna notice that you sit comfortably, a recumbent style. You're gonna notice that your legs are working. You'll notice that your arms can also be working, so it becomes a full body workout. This design is unique because at the same time as giving you an amazing workout, burning more calories than just a regular treadmill or bike, you're also helping your body because there is a natural movement that is easier on the joints. It's a synchronized handle and pedal motion, which is helping to burn the fat, the calories, but it's reducing the stress on your body. If you've ever got frustrated or upset because you want to work out, but you don't enjoy it, or it's hard on you, or you start to do it, but then your knees start to hurt, your body starts to feel just not great, you need to watch for the next at least 10 or 15 minutes. Now, this wasn't originally in our show tonight. And when it was put in the show, I was thrilled because when it launched, we did a workout hour. I was on this. We loved it. I loved learning about it. The reviews came in 5 stars across the board. It's an amazing product. And I want to introduce you to a very special lady who can explain to you why this is such a game changer. Riley Teeter, who is, of course, Mr. Roger Teeter's daughter. She's also the VP of Teeter. An amazing lady joins us live right now from her home studio, her fitness studio to HSN. Riley, it's great to see you. How are you?
I'm doing great, Adam. Thanks for having me. And you're right, this is absolutely unique to anything else you can buy. We actually had to go out and license this technology because this is physical therapy technology. Look at how my legs are moving. They're going in a linear, straight up and down pattern. Now, most equipment uses a cycle or an elliptical motion, and that can create knee shear because you're pushing up with one part of your leg while simultaneously pulling back with the lower part of your leg. Or you're not keeping your ankles, your knees, and your hips in alignment. All of these things, even though you're seated on a bike or some other piece of equipment that's supposed to be low impact, is still putting stress on your joints. This is the only home use product out there that has this technology that is completely zero impact, so you can get a great workout without any strain on your joints.
I mean, that's really a dramatic thing to say, and it's an important thing to say because it's what holds so many of us back. If you've been at home more, obviously, as we all have, and you've been thinking about being more active, you want to be more active, it's too easy just to be sat on the couch all day. That's, you know, it's certainly too tempting. Maybe you've not been able to get to the gym for obvious reasons, or maybe you're somebody that has shied away from working out because you just don't enjoy it. You don't enjoy the after effects, perhaps, that it can have on your body. Really comparing this to what else is out there, and this is a great side-by-side that we're seeing. Riley, it's a unique experience that America has fallen in love with because you've taken away all the pain points, all the barriers, right?
Right. I mean, that animation we just saw was actually because of a study that was done at the Colorado Center of Health and Sports Sciences, and they had participants come in and try both the FreeStep and the recumbent bike, and they hooked them up to very sophisticated metabolic measuring equipment, and they found that when on the FreeStep, the participants were burning 17.4% more calories. Wow. And that's because they were using their full body, both their upper and lower body. So what that does is 2 really important things. You are burning more calories, but you're also distributing muscle exertion. Now, on that bike, you saw that the person's legs got red. That's because you're calling just on one muscle group, and they burn out and they fry, and you get fatigue, and it doesn't feel good, and it hurts, and you want to quit. This distributing muscle exertion is why you get that big calorie burn, but you feel better getting better results.
And the thing is, Riley, and I'm going to ask you this directly because I think this is so important, it's about maximizing the time that we are working out, right? You might not have a lot of time. You might not want to work out for hours a day. How long would you recommend that somebody use this to start seeing some great results?
You know what? I recommend do what you can. Exercise is all about easing yourself into it so you keep it up and stay consistent. So if it's 5 minutes, jump on and do 5 minutes.
Right.
But the Center of Disease Control and Prevention does say they want you to work up to at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise 5 days a week. And then you get amazing benefits. They say that it's the most powerful thing that you can do for the health and longevity of your life.
Right.
It reduces high cholesterol, it improves blood pressure, it reduces your risk for pretty serious conditions like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, it improves cognitive function, it reduces your risk of depression, anxiety, reduces your risk of stroke. I mean, it's so powerful, but so many of us, we don't enjoy it. We don't look forward to it because it hurts our joints or it hurts our muscles or it's a loud piece of equipment. I mean, look at this. This is silent, absolutely silent. So you can watch your favorite TV show. You can zone out and just glide through this amazing workout. It's really truly designed to make exercise accessible for what I call the forgotten in fitness.
Yeah.
Every piece of equipment is either one of two things out in the market, at least from my vantage point. It's hardcore, it's get ripped. You see those commercials, they're sweating, they're grunting, and a lot of people don't want to do that. Or it's garbage equipment, right? It's this junky, rattly piece of equipment, and that's what most lower cost fitness items are, is somebody went over to China and they say, I need a bike.
Yes.
And they say, here's our selection of bikes. You pick the color, you slap your logo on, and you go out and sell it. Because we licensed this technology, we had to make all of this from scratch. This is all customized, and when you look at it, I mean, even our logo is in the seat.
Yes.
So it's pressed into the seat. It's here. We have an app. We have a free app. I just looked at, look at this. You want guidance through your workout? Free. No subscription like everybody else has. You just download beginner courses, teaches you how you can adjust the handles and target different zones of your body. So yeah, just set it right in there. No cost, no subscription. Beginner levels, HIIT programs, target different areas of your body. And you got this great guide that's gonna walk you through. It makes it fun, it makes it go fast. Again, exercise doesn't need to be hard, it doesn't need to be horrible, but look at what amazing things you can do. Like I have my handles in the down position. Watch this. I'm doing bicep curls,
right,
targeting the front of my arm. Want to target those bat wings, those wiggly bits? Put your hands on top, push down. Now I've got those. You want to do your chest and your back? Simply adjust the handle here, tighten it down, and push and pull to get your chest muscles and back muscles. We have all sorts of adjustments, and I do want to point out, Adam, because this is huge. This is not our entry-level free step. This is our LT3. So you're getting huge updates. You're getting a more comfortable seat, thicker foam. It can adjust to various different positions. You want to adjust it for somebody taller? Look at that. You just pull up. Like how many pieces of equipment? A lot of times you're having to struggle to adjust it, pull the pin, and it lowers back on down. It has derailleur knobs and everything, so that you simply, normally a pin when it goes in a hole, there's a bit of slop to allow that pin to move easily.
Sure.
We have a screw that tightens it down so you don't have that sloppy motion. We have magnetic resistance. So a lot of equipment requires you to grease it, oil it, do maintenance on it. This has none of that. You do not have to set a calendar reminder to go in and do any sort of maintenance. And because it is frictionless, there's no sound, there's no wear and tear. This is gonna last you a long time.
So far we've established there's no greasing, oiling, or grunting. None of those are needed or required, but
right.
You've got a free step. Okay, guys, we're thrilled that you're enjoying this. It's a wonderful product, and I think the biggest challenge that I have is making sure that everybody who's watching understands that this is not just business as usual. This is not a normal piece of fitness equipment. We're chatting with Riley, who is Roger Teeter's daughter. When we say Teeter, of course, we're talking about the Teeter table, the inversion table, which is the worldwide favorite when it comes to inversion therapy. This is their next generation piece of fitness equipment. Easier on you, but better for you. Burning more calories faster than if you were to use a regular bike. This is for everybody, regardless of age, in terms of aches, pains, strains, issues, things that hold us back, that prevent us from maybe being as active as we want to do. This has been designed for you. Softer on your knees, more gentle on your body, but still giving you the results that you crave and doing it in less time. This is the final presentation of the day. This only appears on HSN maybe 4 times a year. It's a rare occurrence. I want you to think about it and understand it. One of the best ways to do that is to hear from people that use it all the time. With that in mind, here's some video testimonials of some of the very, very best customers. Take a look.
It's easy on my knees, and it's helping me to transition into walking, moving around, and exercising. The FreeStep has been a lifesaver for me. It really has.
Instead of sitting in my favorite chair, now I'm sitting on FreeStep. I can watch TV, and I'm moving my legs, I'm moving my arms. Before I know it, the show's over, and I just got a great workout without even thinking about it.
This action of the FreeStep is just beautiful. It's unique. I can still get a great workout without having to feel like I have to kill my knees and kill my body. I thought, wow, I have found what I need right now in my life.
And those comments, those thoughts, those testimonials are all the way through if you read the reviews online at hsn.com, which is what's made it a customer pick. I mean, Riley, even if we go to the very simple basic of I'm sat down in a recumbent position that is comfortable, that alone is going to inspire you to be more comfortable and to do more, right?
Right. Not only are you seated, but you're on a stable, secure piece of equipment. You're not kind of perched or balancing like on some bikes. So you're very comfortable through the whole process, and you're engaging both the upper and lower body. So you're getting that big boost of calorie burn. That was done in a study outside of us, an independent study that found that you're burning 17.4% more calories on the FreeStep compared to a bike. But again, those same participants that did the workout on both the pieces of equipment, here you can see bigger calorie burn. And what that means is you would normally have to do 7 workouts on a recumbent bike to equal 5.8 workouts on the FreeStep. So you're getting faster results, but you're also, because you're engaging the upper and the lower body, which is getting you that boost in calorie burn, you're also not having that same feeling of fatigue and exertion as if you were just using your legs like on a bike, which those muscles burn out. They get tired because they're the only muscles being engaged. We're also toning and tightening our whole body when we engage it. We're able to do our triceps, our biceps, our chest, our back. Time is so important. You want to get that increased calorie burn, but you also want to see the results in your entire body with that tone and tightening. So it really is a game changer when it comes to what you can accomplish in just your time investment.
So when you order from HSN, there's a couple things I want you to know. The first is that we have the best price anywhere on this. The lowest price we've found at $799.99. Remember, this isn't here today, gone tomorrow. This is fitness equipment you'll have forever. I mean, we're talking serious, high quality, professional quality fitness equipment, right? And you can see it, you can feel it. So, you know, when Riley said about the comfort seat, the minute you take this out the box and you feel this, you'll understand all the upgrades that you've got with this particular model. When you call to order, we're going to do it on FlexPay. This is actually on 5 FlexPay, so it's $160. So price is not the barrier. For $160 plus tax, we'll send it right on out to you. And you have our 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't love it, you return it. We'll refund the purchase price, so you can at least try it. If you have an HSN credit card, we're doing 12 months VIP financing. So if you have an HSN credit card, you can go all out and take that down to $66 and change change a month, which is brilliant. So again, if you have an HSN credit card, you can certainly do that. There's a lot to be said about this. Not leaving the house, not going to the gym, having workout equipment at home that's gonna give you what you want, because we're working out because we want to obviously perhaps lose weight, we wanna tone up, we want to get our heart racing, we want to get our blood circulating, we want to do what Riley said. We want to help do all we can to extend our life. And by working out, we know from the guidelines that doing some exercise is better than doing no exercise. But for everyone, Riley said it so wonderfully. I think she said about, the forgotten. The folks out there who are not, when you watch the commercials of the guys and gals who are really very, very fit, and we joked about grunting and groaning and everybody's ripped and everything. That's not everybody, right? It's not one size fits all. If you've wanted to work out, but you don't like the feeling, you don't like the sensation, you don't like how it agitates and aggravates and kind of flares up old injuries or aches and pains, this is for you. Now, understand, there is nothing else on HSN that is like this. Nothing. Zero. It is truly one of a kind. I want to show you this perception survey. Let's read this because this is really important. This is people, real people like you and me in a consumer perception study with 30 participants after using the product 2 times for 7 to 10 minutes. 7 to 10 minutes. Can we do this 10 minutes a day? You better believe we can. This is what they found. It delivered 97% gentle, low impact exercise for the knees. 97% gentle, low-impact exercise for the back, 93% gentle, low-impact exercise for the hips, and 93% less stress on the knees and back. Now, like with every piece of fitness equipment, we're always going to advise you to always check with your doctor, your physician, before starting a new fitness regimen. But the facts speak volumes. And Riley, for you and for, Dad, for Roger, this, I know, is very important to you. Your reputation throughout this world has been built on the inversion table, of which was an absolute game changer. For you to even do something like this, it's not just another product, it's a very, very big deal.
Right. I mean, we've been in the fitness industry with our inversion table for 40 years now. We've been on HSN for 21 years, and we understand joint pain. That's our specialty. And we understand how when you have joint issues, you stop moving, you stop exercising, and it's a downward spiral because when we stop exercising, we lose muscle tone, and that muscle is needed to support joints so that you stay healthy in your movement as well as in your heart and everything else. So we knew we had to make equipment that really catered to our customer, because taking care of back pain is great. When people are in pain, relieving the pain is critical, but really to set the trajectory to overall wellness and a better life, it does take exercise. And that is part of my dad's secret. He's 82, inversion changed his life. He had back pain. He's pain-free now, but he's also very, very active. He's bicycling and skiing and doing all sorts of things out in the world, but it takes consistency to be healthy, and the weather gets too hot or it's raining or all these things that are excuses. This gives you a way to be consistent with no joint pain, gets you back in the game so that you can do what you want to do as you get older. And that's just the biggest part. There was nothing in the home use industry. There was no exercise equipment that was truly low impact, and that's why we went out to that big physical therapy brand that's out in all those doctors' offices, and we licensed this technology because we knew we had to help people. Not everybody can afford to keep going to physical therapy or to buy that equipment and put it in their home. And frankly, it's not even in the gyms, right? All that equipment is still elliptical or cycle, and it's hard on the joints. This is something that really allows those people that have the limitations to get back into wellness. And of course, it does open everything up, because even those that don't have joint pain are able to use this full body exercise, get that boost in the calorie burn, and I think more importantly, it's overall comfort. The muscles are distributing that muscle exertion. It makes it feel easier. It's quiet, it's silent. It's a way to work out and enjoy the process, because You know, it's so many health benefits. It's so good for you. And it's frankly just too difficult for so many.
Well, with that being said, we only have about 5 minutes left, everyone. It's the final presentation of the day. We'd love for you to shop for it. I understand it's more of an investment, but it's important to know that this is unlike anything else. It's not just, you know, another piece of fitness equipment. It's truly astonishing in how it makes you feel, how easy it is, how effective it is. I don't need to plug this in. I don't worry about sound or noise because it's not some loud thing. It's got this resistance technology, which is just silent. And the effect that it has on you and your body is so good. Now, we've heard from wonderful folks like you and me. Now let's go to the doctors. What does the doctor say about the Teeter FreeStep?
Every body system that we look at benefits from exercise. The cardiovascular system, respiratory. I spend a lot of my time telling patients, whatever it takes, we've got to keep you moving. The FreeStep is versatile in terms of the amount of force that can be applied. The resistance is variable. The position is comfortable. It allows for a more natural running type motion without the stress of standing and weight bearing during the activity.
You're gonna love this, you really will. And one of the things that I know Riley is so proud of, and rightly so, is the sheer quality of what you are buying here today. Riley, elaborate for us, because I know this is a big, big deal. I mean, you look at this from top to bottom, it's a gold standard product.
It absolutely is. We couldn't have been on HSN as long as we have, which is 21 years with our products, if we didn't build quality machines. And this is no different than that. From the moment that you get it home, it is a big box. That's because we did a lot of the assembly for you. All the big parts are done. You do have to put on the handles and a few things. But from there, it's high quality in everything we do, from the resistance mechanism. But I do want to point out that this is not the LT1, which is our entry-level model. This is the LT3 that you're getting at huge discount, and that means that you're getting every single feature upgrade. You're getting the soft step pedals with this rubber overlay, a huge upgrade in comfort. You're getting our upgraded handles that have an even stronger, more durable grip. Our seat on this one is bigger, which means it's larger in size, it's thicker in foam, so that's more comfortable, and it's adjustable forward and back, up and down, and it also reclines. So there's a huge number of upgrades there, but it's also in the internal mechanism of this product. This has ultra glide bearings, and that means it's incredibly smooth. So if you're somebody that just had joint surgery, like literally coming out of that replacement, you can jump on this. It goes all the way down to zero resistance, because again, this is physical therapy technology, so that we can just get those joints moving, get you back into getting that movement and flexibility in the joints. But then you can crank it all the way up. We have multiple levels, so you're never getting bored. It's just really built beyond any level, even of our entry-level one. So this is a great deal. And remember, you are also getting this free app. So this, you can download it now. It's called Teeter Move. Most of the time, these apps, they have a subscription fee, they have a download fee. They're charging you $10 to $40 a month just to follow along with trainers. Ours are absolutely free. We have this beautiful studio we just put together, so there's always new content coming in. We're aiming to do a couple videos a month, so you're always gonna have fresh content and somebody that's gonna guide you through all the adjustments. You wanna target your triceps, your biceps, your chest, your back. These trainers are gonna teach you how. You wanna do a high intensity interval training? They'll teach you. You're a beginner, they're gonna guide you through everything that you need to get the results. So it really couldn't be simpler.
Riley, final words for anybody at home who is thinking about this. What would you say to them?
You know, exercise is so powerful in what it can do for the way that you feel, the way that you sleep, the way you look, all these things. And I encourage you not to give up on exercise. I know It's dreadful in so many instances. It's so hard to keep it up. But the ticket really is consistency. Pick a show. Put this in your living room. There's no cord, and you will be impressed. I mean, when we went around and talked to all the people that had bought it, that was their secret. They put on their show, and you glide through it, and you can check the box for the day and feel better, and just know that you're on your way to a healthier, longer life with this product.
Riley, thank you so much. It's a pleasure as always to spend time with you. Love to Dad, and we'll see you real soon.
All right, thanks, Adam. Take care.
Thank you, Riley. Thank you for shopping with us and trying this. I know you won't be disappointed with it. It's the piece of fitness equipment you never knew existed. Really is remarkable. Softer on your body, but the results are better than if you were to use a regular bike. Okay, stay right there for yours. Final presentation of the day. Thanks to the lovely Donna as well, who is always doing a great